Hello! Hi guys, it's Inam here with another unboxing, and this time we've got the all new HTC One M8. I've picked this up here in the UK for £530, in the States $650. As ever, links will be down in the description down below if you're after one. Pretty standard packaging with the cellophane wrapping still on the box. You've got the IMEI serial numbers along the bottom edge. Along the front you've got some features like Zoe, BoomSound, motion launch, blink feed and the dual duo cameras. Along the back you've got some more specifications of the device itself. You can see this is a 16GB variant, and you can pause the video if you really want to read through all that bump there. That's enough about the box. Let's get the cellophane wrapping off here and see what we get for our money. So if we just lift this out and leave that to one side there. Ooh, look how good that looks. And if I can remove the tab here, we can actually get the device out of the box. There we go. HTC One M8 2014 in gunmetal grey. That looks absolutely gorgeous. We'll leave that to one side just to see what else we get at the box. Oh, this is different. Let's get this out of the box first. So it looks like HTC include a case for your unit straight out the box. It's got a kind of plastic silicone-ish rubber-esque finish to it. You've got the HTC branding in the middle, dual camera cutouts along the back, and the microphone power button cutout along the top. And you've got like a little edge to keep your device from falling out all the way around. And along the bottom you've got a covering which is just bendable for your micro USB and 3.5mm audio jack, so you can just simply bend that down there. So that's pretty cool that they include that out the box. Next up, along the right hand side here, the 3-pin UK power adapter. You've got the glossy finish here with the HTC branding along the one side, obviously USB 2.0 connector and the 3-pin plug along the other side, and that third plug obviously you pull out like so in order for it to work. Next up, what do we have here? And yes, this is the USB data transfer and charging lead. So along the one side you've got the standard USB 2.0 connector, as you can see here, and along the other side you've got the standard micro USB 2.0 connector that we're used to on these handsets. And finally, what looks to be the last package along the right hand side, and if I can get these out of the packaging themselves, you've got the standard HTC One branded earbuds with the classic red silicone bud along the other side. You've got the 3.5mm audio jack. I like that attention to detail with the red banding across it. You've got the midline controls with the call pickup and drop and the microphone hole that you can see there, so we'll leave that to one side. And you've got the additional earbuds for the small and big-eared among us. And finally we have the paperwork. So you've got some warranty labels here. You've got the HTC branded metal SIM card eject tool, which is a nano SIM card that this device takes. You've got some user guide manuals here. You've got some warranty information as well as the license agreement and health and safety information if you're bored on a rainy day. And now the star of the show itself. I'm just going to slide it out of its sleeving here, and oh, look how gorgeous that looks. A 5-inch Super LCD 3 capacitive touchscreen, and this unit is finished in gunmetal grey with this brushed aluminium finish. Other colours are available like gold and classic silver. So what we'll do is just power on the unit via the power button right along the top, which is also the infrared blaster as well. You'll also notice the LED notification light runs across this chamfered edge in the top corner. And along the front you've got the 5-megapixel front facing camera with the sensors next to it and the top stereo speaker, which also contains the earpiece. Along the bottom is a secondary stereo speaker which does also contain a microphone as well. Along the bottom you've got a micro USB 2.0 connector and a 3.5mm audio jack next to it. Along the right hand side you've got volume up and down rockers and a micro SD card tray here. This can take capacities of up to 128GB in size, so very large indeed. And along the top, as we've seen, you've got this kind of infrared finish across the entire top section, but only the power button is the IR blaster itself. And along the right hand side you've got the SIM card tray itself, which takes nano SIM cards. Along the back you've got the duo cameras here. The larger sensor along the bottom is a 4-megapixel ultra pixel shooter. Obviously this has the same amount of pixels as a regular 4-megapixel shooter, however those pixels are larger, hence ultra pixels, allowing in more light. You've got the two-tone LED flash next to it. Along the top you've got the depth sensor, and you can see across the banding there's the secondary noise cancelling microphone. You've got the HTC branding in in the center, and you've got the various certifications along the bottom, looking very, very sexy indeed. So let's take a look at the operating system itself and swipe right into it. We'll just hit start and just go through the startup wizard, and we'll connect to the Wi-Fi. Google account, yes, we'll sign in. There we go. Shouldn't take too long to sign in here as I'm already connected to the Wi-Fi. And no, I don't want to back up anything or do anything with my location services. Don't keep me up to date. And we'll hit next. Time and date looks good, so we'll hit next. HTC Advantage, we'll hit next for 50 gigabytes of storage space online. We'll skip to the data transfer, and we'll do the skip here again. Personalize and secure, that'll do for the phone name. And we don't want to do backup. We'll hit next. And HTC, make it better. No, we'll just hit finish for the time being. Incidentally, the screen that you're looking at here has a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080 with the pixel density of 441 pixels per inch. This device has 2 gigabytes of RAM and incorporates Qualcomm's quad-core 2.3 GHz Snapdragon 801 CPU. And this should be as fluid as ever. Yes, it is. Scrolling left to right doesn't work. It's up and down with the HTC One. Obviously, this comes with all the bells and whistles, Wi-Fi, DLNA, Bluetooth, as well as NFC. So if we head down to settings, about device, then software information, you can see this is running Android version 4.4.2 with HTC Sense running on top of it. Very clean indeed. Looks absolutely gorgeous in this gunmetal grey finish. And let's take a look at how it incorporates a silicone skin case that we've got here that's been included out of the box, and it still looks pretty cool, to be fair. It takes some of that shine away from that gunmetal aluminium finish, and you've got the micro USB and 3.5mm audio jack that you can still get to with this flap that's been incorporated at the bottom of the unit. But that looks really, really cool. There we go, folks. That's been a look at the unboxing of the brand new HTC One M8 2014 model. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below there. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and you like what you saw, and if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe. It's just down there. It doesn't cost you a single penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching, have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.